Well, as you can see, my EV has a big hole in the middle of it. I'm still tracing that frame leak. I've traced the frame leak down to the motor and some dust that's got sort of caught up inside the winding. So I've pulled it out and I'm about to give it a bath. I'm going to show you that I've pulled it all apart, which has been pretty a long, drawn-out procedure to get it all out. But I've got to get rid of this frame leak. So anyway. So I'm about to go and give this case a bath. Apparently I've got all this dust that's got caught up in here and is creating connectivity to these two terminals here. So I'm going to go and give it a bath in some acetone. Seven ohms. Two hundred and nine ohms still, so. I'm going to let it cook in the sun for a little while. Well, I washed the motor multiple times and it was still giving me connectivity, so I decided to start fiddling around with it. And what I did was I had this connected like this, and I just started to pry around in here with the screwdriver, and I just loosened this coil a little bit away from here. As you can see, there's some connectivity. You're looking at the meter here. Just in there, there's something going on. So I pried it away a little bit, and I don't know quite what I'm going to do. Maybe put something in underneath there. But now there's no connectivity, and I'm hoping when I press this like this, it stays. You know, there's no reading. Right? But in here, as soon as I touch the screwdriver in there, anyway, so that's what I've done. I've sort of found it in there, and I'm hoping that all this will just stay there, and that's my problem solved. That's what I'm hoping. Okay, at a second look, I found that this piece of paper here, this piece of paper that's in here, was folded back and wasn't in the correct place like these other ones over here. I don't know if you can see on these other Like on this one here, the paper is actually separating this coil from the case of the motor, and then on this one it was kind of folded over and tucked down in there. So I've dug it out and put it in the correct place now and made sure that this is also there, and I've been washing it out, and now I hope that that will solve the problem. I don't know quite why this was broken open. I don't know if I have to worry about that at all. Maybe I don't know what to do with that. I'll just kind of leave that. Maybe I'll stitch it up or something, I don't know. Anyway, so I think that this was a problem that was in this motor ever since I've had it, because that definitely wasn't anything to do with dust getting in there. So I had to pry this off, get that paper, refold it out, and reposition it, and I'm hoping that that will solve the problem. Well, I put some duct tape. It's Nashua tape 398. It's I guess it's a pretty sturdy black duct tape. I put some behind in there, and then I put some over and folded over the other way, and there's a little hole there which I've just put a piece over, and it sticks pretty well to it, and I don't know how long it'll last. I don't know if the but anyway, it seems to have got rid of all my connectivity. It's showing absolutely no ohms passing through this, either one of these terminals now. And I've tried, you know, pushing this around. I'm getting no readings whatsoever now. So I hope that will have sorted it out. Good. This is the point at which I've arrived. The EV is up and running. However, I still have a frame leak, and I still have to get to the bottom of that, even though I solved the one out of the motor, I think. So now, in order to charge it, I have to you know, get in there and pull the plug off the controller. At the moment I'm not sure. Everyone says it's impossible that it's the controller causing the frame leak now, and so I'm probably going to have to start pulling a few battery boxes to pieces, see if there's anything going on in there. But in the meantime, to charge it with the J1772 plug, I have to disconnect, as I say, disconnect the controller.